gosh, you guys all look stunning.
Thank you.
Now, I have to ask you about this selfie you posted. I think it was last month, and it went viral. And you posted a photo where you weren't wearing a bra, and you received a lot of criticism for that.
Yeah.
Were you hesitant to post the selfies?
Yeah, so this is very funny. Basically what happened was I was shooting a music video, and they wanted me to go braless. It was like, didn't work with the shirt or something so simple. And I always take photos to send to my best friend, just to keep her updated on what I'm doing. And I sent it to her, and she was like, this is so nice, makeup's so nice, you have to post this. And I was like, are you joking? Like, I'm gonna get so much backlash for this. And then I was having this back and forth with her, and I was like, how silly is that I'm not gonna post this, like, for a negative reason?
Right.
Like, just to save myself from the backlash or to not make anybody upset. And so I posted it, thinking it wouldn't get that much. I knew it would get some, but not nearly as much as it did. And it really shocked me. The kind of like super narrow line.
It's ridiculous. And might I say that, you know what? A lot of young girls don't need to wear bras because their boobies are in the right place.
That's right. It's true. And that was the style in the 70s and the 80s. That was the style.
Also, it was a beautiful taste. It was a tasteful picture.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
Thank you. I mean, I think like especially, I didn't really think it was, you know, statement making or anything really special or important at all. But it really opened up something in me where I got really upset for all of our younger girls, where they were like, it was mostly, it was a lot of men, but it was also it was a wide variety of people saying how horrible it was that I would do something like this, what a bad role model I am, and many, many much worse things. And I thought, if you're saying that to me, you're also communicating that to all of these young girls.
That's right. To be ashamed.
To be ashamed of how you are.
That's right.
Like,
And we don't want that.
So what would you want to say to them, the people that were giving you a hard time? Like, what do you feel about it now?
Well, I mean, I think that's a really broad conversation, but I do think that for that, you know, I would think about how damaging the implications of that can be for women. Absolutely. I don't think that a lot of people, women included, just people, I don't think that they know that kind of like shame and that like hiding yourself that can come along with being, you know, ashamed of what women's bodies have become synonymous with sexuality for a lot of people, rather than just like what you look like, right? Like having a body.
Right.
So I guess I would say to consider the implications of what you're saying and how you might be making, especially young girls.
That's right. All right. Well, first of all, let's go back to your film. Congratulations, your Disney Channel film, Descendants 3. Such a huge hit. That there's going to be a special villains theme encore presentation next month. So tell us, what was it like making the film?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, these films are so special to me and to our cast. It's really been more of like a special time in our lives than it has been, you know, feeling like a franchise or anything. And so it was so special, especially because I think going into it, we knew it was the last one. And I really think that we stayed really present to it and really like bonded harder than we ever have. And yeah, we're really proud of what we put out, and we're really happy with the reaction, and just, yeah, grateful for the support.
Yeah.
Good. And later this month, you are releasing some new music. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm releasing, I mean, there's not many days left in the month, so I feel like it's like, you know, I can't say the exact date, but in a matter of, single digits days, I'm going to be releasing my first ever solo music.
Very cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So in October, you are going to be starring in a musical, The Light in the Piazza.
Yeah.
And you're going to do it at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that? And what role are you going to be playing?
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's my favorite show of all time. It's a really special show. I'm going to be reprising my role of Clara Johnson. We did it before in London, and we're bringing it here for a short run. And it's with this incredible cast. We have Renee Fleming, Celinda Schumacher, you know, like all of these really incredible, Rob, who's my favorite, who's my leading man. And it's a very special story about a mother and a daughter who go to Italy as a sort of an effort. The relationship is failing. The mother and father are not in a good place. And she takes her daughter, I don't want to give too much of it away, but she takes her daughter, who is a very interesting person. She has a sort of a disposition about life that makes her very much a treat to play, and very much somebody who I think audiences will really love. But yeah, it's a super short run, and I'm really excited to be reprising the role.
Speaking of musicals, okay, earlier this year, Kristen Chenoweth was on here, and she was talking about mentioning that she wanted you to play her in the upcoming film version of Wicked, and that she wanted Ariana Grande to play Elphaba. So, have you been approached about it?
I mean, I feel like this is such a even if I had been approached, I feel like I couldn't, like, they'd be like, you know, yeah, it feels like a very top secret kind of. But no, I mean, I'm so floored to even be a part of the conversation, truly, because it's been my favorite. Like, I think I was 7 when it came out, and I was like, it was my world, you know. And Galinda was my world, and Kristen has been my my role model since I was tiny. So it's one of those things. Do you ever have like moments in your career where you're like, this is bizarre to even be alive at the same time that this is happening? So.